Oh, collateral that, son! Woo! The next Battlefield game, I mean, we really don't know if it's truly going to be World War II. I mean, even with all the speculation and, you know, the sources that it came from, until we see the trailer, we can, you know, kind of put out some other speculation as well. And from, you know, I sit here and I think, you know, would I rather have a World War II era or an era that is, you know, pretty up to date or in the near future? And I thought about it, and you know, they could really do a lot more things with a more up to date or current generation of warfare. Really kind of going back to customization, battle packs, and just overall feel of the game. Now, for the multiplayer standpoint, let's say you do go back to the World War II era. I mean, you're gonna have to be close to the historical facts, right? I mean, weapon skins, your player gear. I mean, you're pretty much limited. I could really see people making some radical changes, like, you know, putting, let's say DICE wants to put exotic skins or on a weapon, you know, in a game. So let's say, like, you know, tiger skin, you know, printed skin, gold plated camo, or like a animated skin, you know, on a weapon, kind of similar to how, you know, Call of Duty has their weapon skins. I could see so many of the historians coming out and saying, oh my god, this is so inaccurate, they weren't any animated skins in World War II, blah blah, I hate this game, thumbs down. I think one thing Battlefield has always lacked is the full customization, you know, of your weapon and your soldier appearance. And, you know, that's why I think with doing a current era warfare, I think that would be more feasible, you know, for those types of things to happen. You know, you pretty much don't have a restriction, you know, in order to do any of those things. If you want to throw on some crazy skin, I mean, go ahead. That's cool. You mean, I myself, and I love games that you can customize. That's why I think, you know, in part, I still go back to purchasing Call of Duty games ever since, like, you know, Black Ops 2 on and up, with the character customizations and weapon customizations in terms of putting, you know, your own type of paint job on your skin and just having all these different customizational things in your game. I mean, I think it would be awesome if DICE would be able to, you know, let you create your own character. You know how most games you start off and, you know, you choose your character, create your character, you know, do your own hairstyle with your character, and then just, you know, whatever skin tone, male or female, etc., etc. I think it would be a great addition to Battlefield if they did that. Have that character, and then actually, as you rank up, you know, be able to upgrade certain things with your character's appearance. You know, change your character's gear, unlock certain gear to put on your character. And that could also, you know, tie in with, if they want to actually come out with a battle royale game, let the character that you create actually bring that character into the battle royale game, and, you know, all the things that you unlock from the battle pack or whatnot, that you can put on your character, you could do it that way as well. I mean, there's just so many other different, you know, aspects you can do. You know, also with your weapon skins, you know, different paint jobs put on your weapon, and you know, emblems, creating emblems for your character. Also with the platoons, I was hoping that the you know, platoon was in beta on Battlefield 1. I'm hoping they actually come out with better platoons as well, and I think that would help to, you know, opening the game up as well. You know, being able to have like a platoon night in terms of having things to unlock for your platoon, which leads to unlocking things for your character, whether it be weapons, community things. You know, there are so many things that DICE could do, and there's so many options they can do, and it definitely could start with characters. upgrading your characters and giving more options for characters. I think that would be the step in the right direction. And with making it a more up-to-date or current gen, there are just so many, more things you can do. But let's say, let's say if they do go back to World War II, I'm pretty sure DICE is going to do a great job with it. I mean, they got the engine pretty much from the developer standpoint. They've been doing a great job, with their last couple of Battlefield games. And I personally enjoyed Battlefield 1 a lot. And I'm looking forward next to Battlefield 2018, no matter what it'll be. And I'm just hoping they spice it up a bit, in terms of letting us create more things and letting us have more customization for our characters in the game, as well as our weapons. I mean, because guys, if the weapons in the last couple of Battlefield games, I mean, you'll throw on the skin and it just looks kind of bland. I would love to be able to create my own paint job for a skin, or have some pretty cool skins that you can actually unlock in the game. I mean, I know they're gonna put a couple of things in the battle packs. I mean, that's also another way you could make more money, I guess. More cosmetic things you could add into the battle packs, whether it be for your gear or your weapons. As long as it's not pay to win weapons, I'm totally fine with it. Give us like some cool emblems as well, or player cards, or things that you could use for your platoon. I'm all for it. And I think with a current gen game, you'd be able to just have a lot more freedom, not being able to be restricted with something you have to be historically bound to. Now, I would love to hear you guys thoughts on this. Be sure to comment below. And like I said, I'm firmly believe in DICE. Hopefully we'll get our trailer review, and hopefully it'll be a trailer review that will give us some sort of insight into the game. Hopefully it's nothing just like Battlefield 1 and just gives us some sort of like music and not really give us that much that much insight into the game until like EA Play. But anyways, guys, let me go ahead and get out of here. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, or follow if you're on Twitch, and go ahead and hit that like button. We always appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take it easy and peace.